Good morning. If you're on here with me, please leave a message. Just say hi. It's not, if you don't want to, that's fine, but I do like to know who I'm talking to and I can include you. But that's okay too if you're not up to saying hello. Anyway, I love this. We're going to start out, first of all, we're going to make this card, and when you open it up, there's the beautiful Scenic Coast Designer Series paper, and then it's a trifold card. So this one is an anniversary card. I've done all kinds of them. This was my stamp of the month, and I made a lot of different cards. But hi Beth, thank you for joining. So we're going to use the Sweet Sunset Coast. This is the stamp set. Sunset Coast has really nice sayings. Happy anniversary, retirement, congratulations. Wherever this note finds you, I hope it finds you happy and you brighten my day and the adventure continues. So you could put that with happy retirement, wishing you a lifetime of joy. This is what we're going to use today. And then happy anniversary. I love it. But it also has all these dies that are there's 12 dies. And this is like a sun ray. And it has this one, which is a sailboat. And I did make a card with this one. And this is a fence. And these are 3 seagulls. And then this is an arch that you could put. I made a card and the sun is peeking through the arch. And then there's some shells and 2 little sailboats and some clouds and a circle for the sun. So it's a really, really nice set. And I had it for my stamp of the month for May, and it was very, very fun to work with. So this is the card we're making. And sunburst, yes, you're right. Sorry, Rebecca. Yeah, sunburst. Thank you for being my rememberer. My memory leaves me when I sit down here. So we're going to make this card, and there's just 2 pieces of paper, literally 2 pieces. So we have a piece of basic white, which is 12 inches by 5.5 inches. And you can buy the thick basic white. I don't have any, so I didn't use that, and it's fine. But so you're going to want to cut it 12 inches by 5.5 inches. So it will go into a regular envelope. And then this is the Scenic Coast Designer Series paper, which is absolutely beautiful. It has all the gold in it, and I just love it. And this piece is 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. And I'll show you how to do all that. This is the paper, the Scenic Coast paper, and I've used a ton of it. But this is the one I'm going to use for this card. And there's 6 different designs, 8 of each. So you've got a lot of stuff to work with. So here's some, and then the back, and the back of this one is the blue. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is I love this one. It's the purple, and of course, purple is my favorite color. And it has that, and I've used that for a lot of cards too. Here's the same one. I love the fact that I've got so many of the same because for me, I make mistakes. And this is the sun on the water, and it's got the beautiful purples and blueberry bushel and secret sea colors. And as you can see, I've used a lot of it. Here's another one that is just absolutely gorgeous. And this one has the sun as well. And it's shining on the water. And then this one has it as well. So there's just lots of beautiful cards you can make with this. And if you are out of ideas, you can go to Pinterest and you'll see a ton of ideas. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to score it. Yeah, exactly, Rebecca. Hi, Cherie. Nice to see you on here. Thank you for joining this morning. Good to see you. Are you all settled in? Cherie moved from Oregon to Minnesota. No, Michigan? Michigan. Anyway, that was a big move. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to score this at 4 inches and 8 inches. Actually, I'm going to score it at 4 inches and then turn it and score it at 4 inches on the other side. I don't like to bring my arm out when I don't have to. I just take it out and then I've got 2 scores. So this is 4 inches and 8 inches, and we're going to fold that, and then this will be the front. I'm folding it, and then this will be the inside, and it will be the piece that we're going to put this on. So this, just because it's scored at 4 and 8, but it kind of makes a little bit of it's hard to get it to close real good. So I'm just going to cut off just a smidge, and I would say even less than a 16th. I'm going to line it up just on this side of the track, and I'm just going to take that little bit off so that it will fall. It will fold easily, and it's just to the smidge to the score line, and that will make it easier to fold. And the next thing I'm going to do, so this is the front, this is the first fold, and then that's the inside. So the first thing I'm going to do is or second thing actually, I'm going to bring in my die cutting and embossing machine, and I'm going to cut I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to cut the lighthouse out. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to line this up where I want it, and I want it up because I'm going to have the sentiment there, and I'm going to put a piece of, I use this post-it labeling and cover-up tape. I get it on Amazon, and I use it for holding down my dies so they don't move, and I just stick it on, and it comes off, pretty easily. And the sandwich that I'm using for the dies is the platform, number 1, the thin die adapter, number 2, and then one of the acrylic plates. And then we're going to put this in here, and then we're going to put the other acrylic plate on. So, and now we'll just run it through. And I'm going to run it back because I don't want to really go clear in because of the fold on the other end. So I'm going to put that away now. And we now have our lighthouse. And I'm going to gently pull that tape off. It doesn't harm your paper. And then this comes out, and then later I will take a pokey tool and poke that out and get rid of those little divots in there for the next time. So because I did it twice, it came out really, really nice. So no, that's wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. I did it backwards, so I'm just going to turn it around. Did it on the wrong end. Oh dear. Jan, you're a case. So we're going to... Oh, hi Diana. Spending time with Mom. Oh, good. Livable. Thank you. Hi, Diane. This is another Diane. So I messed up and I put this on the wrong end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this way and this way. And I still have the lighthouse, but it's going to be opposite of what my other one, but it's okay. No worries. Now I want to... I can't believe I did that. Yes, I can believe I did that. I'm going to really burnish all of these 2 lines on both sides so that it will lay flat. And so there we go. They won't even know it, whoever gets this. So then I have a piece of the paper, and I'm going to show you kind of what I did. So what I did was I wanted the sun to show up in so I wanted the sun to show up in here. So obviously I'm gonna have to take some off of here, and then I'm gonna move it over a little bit. So I'll show you how I cut that, and I'll get my paper trimmer, and I just kind of start cutting just to see where it will end up. So that looks good. That looks really good. So now I can cut off to make this 3 3/4. So I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to cut off so it's 3 3/4. Now it's just a little bit off when you look at it, but when it's going to be in here, it's going to be perfect because I want it to be, you can see it behind the lighthouse. So, and this piece is going to be 5 1/4. So I cut that off at 5 1/4. And now we have our piece for inside. There. So if mistakes can be made, I will make them. But there's always a solution, right? So now I just attach this piece to the inside here. And now it shows through. And now we're going to stamp, and I'm going to stamp "Wishing you a lifetime of joy." And I'm using Secret C, which is my new favorite black. It's not black, but it's really close. So "Wishing you a lifetime of joy." And then when you open it up, then it's going to have "Happy Anniversary." I'm just going to stamp that, "Happy Anniversary," and there. Mostly done. We're just going to add some of the sequins. These are the sequins that goes with this suite. It's called Sunset Sparkle Sequins. And we're going to, I think we'll use these. They're kind of shiny and sparkly, and this goes well with the paper. There's something about adding just a tiny bit of bling that just makes the card, you know? Maybe I'll put that right there. There. How do you like that? Do you like that? Anyway, that's very, very easy to do, and you know, someone would open it up and say, "Oh, that's pretty," and then open it up, and then open it up. So I think it's kind of a nifty little card. So that's one. And then I made more, as usual. So this one is using a different scene, and it's using the sailboat. And I think that turned out really cool. The sailboat, you just cut that out, and then I put this piece in, and there's the sun. The adventure continues, happy retirement. So I like that one. This one is highlighting the product of the month, which is called Berry Botanical Vellum. And it is actually very beautiful. And I use the dies that are the celebration dies. And here is the vellum that I put. And then I said, "Sending prayers and heartfelt sympathy to you and your family," using the Phrases and Frames stamp set. And this piece is from the this set also. So I cut out the little one, stamped it, and I put dimensionals on it, and then it shows up even inside. And this is the vellum that is the stamp of the month, or the product of the month. Turn it over. You get 12 sheets, and there's 3 of each one. So there's 3 of this one, 3 of this one, which makes a beautiful background, and 3 of this one, another one that just has a little less flowers, and then 3 of this one. And these match together very, very well. So you can get this with a $75 order. You can get it for $5, and you just have till the end of May. Well, no, while supplies last. So if it's May and goes into June and you still don't have it, you can get it in June. So that's that one. And then this is the Pooh. Thank you. Thank you, Cherie and Rebecca and Beth. Oh, it is fun. So this is the Silly Old Bear. So the Silly Old Bear, this is the paper. And then here's Pooh and Piglet. And it says, old friends are the best friends. And then you open it up and it says, the best kind of days are the days spent together. And I love this. This is I love this set. I'm just the whole suite. I just love it. It's so, I'm gonna be making more cards with this because I just love it. And I took those dies that are with it's called the Sweet Words and Labels, and I made a frame. I cut out the smaller one, and then I cut a bigger one and made the frame. So that really framed it. And this is a sneak peek, and these won't be available until the 1st of July. But as a demonstrator, I get to order them early. We get to pre-order them. So I'm sharing this with you because this is one of my all-time favorites. I'm not kidding you. This is such beautiful paper, and I just love it. It's called the Violet Dreams. The designer series paper is the Violet Dreams, and there's all kinds of and there's some punch outs in it, and the Framed Violets bundle. And I just love it. I actually used the Scalloped Wishes for this part, and there's a little die in there that you can put a background. So I did the background, and these darling little flowers. Oh, they're so cute. They have a rhinestone in the center, and I used the Luxe white paper, which I don't know if you can see it. It has I need to pull that down. It has the lines in it, and it's really pretty. Okay, come on down. And then you open it up. Happy birthday to you. Wishing you a lovely day. And this is one of the cutouts with the paper. There's 2 sheets of them. So I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. And if you joined, you actually could get this paper now. You could use it as part of your kit. So I'm just telling you, I'm not doing any pressure or anything, but Stampin' Up! Is offering when you order the kit, you pay $99 and you get $125 of anything you want. Plus, they will give you the 5 new in colors, which is Hydrangea Hue, Peaceful Pine, Golden Glow, Barely Blush, and Crisp Cantaloupe. And you'll get all those, and that's a $63 value. Actually more if you count each one separately, but as a set, they are $63. So it's a great time to sign up, and it's only through the end of May. So that's my spiel. Here are the cards that I made. And so if somebody shares, I'll send you this card, not that one that I made a mess on, but I'll send you this card. And so if you share, I do too, Rebecca. She says, I really, really like the violets. I am just, I can't, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to order more of the paper. I just have a paper fetish, And so here are the cards if you want to take a screenshot. And I hope you'll try this card. I will put the measurements down below no, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I just think it's so pretty. It has this, I stamped that, and then it has an oval that you can cut out. And then these were some of the punch outs, some of the little flowers. And then you open it up and it has that background, and it's just beautiful paper. So anyway, thank you, Rebecca. And if you share, then I will pick someone and I will send this card to you. So thank you, everyone. I will not be here next week. We are leaving on Sunday for the incentive trip that I earned from Stampin' Up! And by the way, I have to say that only 1% that actually earned that, but that is part of the rules. But we are going to be gone for a week, and so I'm hoping to have time to do a video to come up next Tuesday. I wanted to share how I, with the new packaging, how I treat my, my stamp sets. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. I have found this is, you can put them on the back, you can put them on the inside, you can stamp on the inside of this, but it means pulling it off and on and this thing will tear, and I don't want to do that. So I figured out a way, and I will do a video and have it come up on Tuesday at 11 so that you can see what I do. Not that it's the only way. There's lots of ways out there, and you can do a YouTube and ask Stampin' Up! New packaging, how to take care of it. So I will do a video. I promised one of my friends, Arlen, that I would do a video, but I have never gotten to it. So hopefully I'll have time between now and Saturday to do the video, and I will have it come up at 11 next week. But then I'll be back the following week. So we get in Monday, and Tuesday I'll be back on Wednesday for in 2 weeks. So you all have a great day, and I hope the weather is good in your place as it is in ours. It's just gorgeous, getting into the 70s, and it's so pleasant out there. I enjoyed my walk so much this morning. So anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.